Hey, this is Rich of housebarons.com. My brother Dave and I renovate houses, and today we're going to do a review of FrogTape. So we're painting a bunch of rooms in a large lake house, and we want to get crisp lines. So a lot of times we just cut in just freehand, and we decided to pick up this FrogTape to see what the deal with it is. It says the only tape with paint block technology, and it seals the tape edges. So a lot of times when we've used tape in the past, it does end up looking like this, which is, not all that crisp. I mean, it's okay, but it leaves, just kind of blotchy areas. So they claimed it would end up leaving a crisp line like that, which is what we're really after. Okay, so what we're doing today is we're gonna paint this room, and well, we had a bunch of repair work to do on our drywall, but what we're trying to do is get really straight, crisp line along our molding. And so the way we do it is we're overlapping a little bit. Didn't have to be too careful when we were painting the molding. You can see we're like an inch over. This little trick that we have, what you want to do is press it down real firmly so that you'll get this nice straight line, and then we'll paint along the top edge here. We pull the tape off and it should be a perfect line. Okay, second technique for putting the FrogTape on is just to rip just little sections that you can control, like a foot long. And the reason for this is because the walls walls aren't always even. So this way you can just take a small section and you can smooth it right along there, and bam, you're moving on to the next one. Then you don't have the big roll sitting there in your way, and that seems to be working quite well. Especially when I didn't have my painting gloves on. All right, so the FrogTape is all in place, and so now we can just take a trim brush and go along the baseboards, and we should be able to get really nice clean line off this after it dries and we peel the tape off. Okay, so here we are. It's the moment of truth. It's the next day, and we pull this up just a little bit and it looks promising. So we're trying to get a nice, clean, straight line, and that is looking pretty good. It'd been hard to get a line like that. I mean, a lot of times we do our cut-ins just freestyle, but I don't know if you could get a line that straight. So this is going really well. We're pulling the tape, as you can see, like on a right angle, because if we pull it straight back this way, we're worried that it might catch and, it might chip the paint up a little bit, but this seems to be working great just to pull it straight down. A very nice reveal. All right, so in summary, we think this FrogTape is really great. It is definitely, it's a little bit expensive, but you're trying to get a professional look in the end. And so the cost of this is well worth it, because you're going to have these wonderful straight lines and everybody's going to say, man, you did a great job painting. So we're going to put a link in the description below to this exact product. And we're Amazon affiliates. If you click on the link, Amazon sends us a small commission. It won't cost you a penny extra, and we always appreciate when you do that. So anyway, we hope this video helped, and if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you've got a comment or a question, leave it in the description below. And thanks much for viewing.